What's going on, my fellow crypto brokers out there? Hope you had a happy 4th of July weekend if you're in the States. And I haven't actually posted a video in like a week and a half. So like, where the hell have I been? Well, I've been really active in my community, and Jesus Christ, last week has been actually amazing. We've been finding these amazing plays, like we did a 60x with one coin that we found in my community. It's been amazing. I guess I'll talk about that a little bit later on, but yeah, I saw this post from Broak, and I was like, damn, this thing really resonates with one of the things that I've been saying about Broak all this time. Broak has come to claim the throne. Don't go broke, right? Claim the throne. Now, this goes back to like something I've been saying about you know, a frog on base, right? There really aren't any frogs on base, right? And I think really Broak is really stepping in to claim that throne. So yeah, there's base Pepe and base Turbo, you know, but those are just copies of the original, right? And realistically, the only other frog to compete with is Brett. So Brett is like the top meme coin on base, right? Yeah, Toshi's the face of base, but you know, Brett is still larger. So, and I compare Broak to Brett, and I see that like Broak is just like hands down the better play for a number of reasons, right? Now, with Brett has a much, you know, I guess you can say stronger community just because of the numbers in the community, right? So there's strength in numbers, right? You can't doubt that. But when it comes to when it comes to Broak, community is very strong and growing fast, and it has something that Brett won't have in the long run. I think what Broak has is conviction, right? So Broak represents the rug-free verse, right? Where there's no insiders and you can't really be rugged and, you know, have them just dump on you like another token that completely rugged and dumped on everybody in the last week. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, I mean, I guess Brett is like something that can easily is like the opposite of Broak in that regard. So I think in the long run, I mean, I think Broak, it is an amazing play. I mean, if you look at its market cap right now, you're looking at 100x easy, right? And who knows, in the long run, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're probably looking at an extended bull run, or the top is probably not going to be this year. So who knows what could happen. A lot of coins are going to have to endure because a lot of others are just going to drop off and just disappear, right? They're just going to fade away into nothing, and everybody's going to get broke. So buy Broak so you won't go broke. So, but in the long run, I think Brett is really one of the top coins on the base chain. So going back to what just happened and why I say that, because yeah, we had this crazy issue with Blaze. This is actually awesome right here, with Blaze behind bars. So Blaze was a token that was completely rugged. Luckily, I didn't get into it. I mean, I could have gotten into it and just, you know, sold as it was going up and sold on those green candles, but I didn't actually get into that one. So I dodged that bullet and so on. But yeah, I think in the long run that Broak is going to be like up there in the top with Toshi. And knock on wood, if it rivals Brett, I mean, I hope so, because you're looking at like 1,000x play or more. You're looking like something that's beyond 1,000x play. If this, you know, if Broak is going to be Brett, right? So I don't want to get into dreamland yet, right? But it doesn't hurt to dream. It doesn't hurt to plan ahead. It doesn't hurt to recognize the strength and the power that Broak has, right? So, you know, buy into Broak. It's going to start pumping. I think it's really going to start pumping. We got some really bullish news. The dev, Brian, who's totally doxed, said that I think it was last week, he announced it on the 4th of July that he has a contract that's going to be signed with Changelly that's going to get Broak on Tangent, right? It's going to allow Broak to be swapped on Tangent. So that's another step in the right direction. Very, very bullish. And yeah, I mean, I can't be more bullish than I am on Broak. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know how else to describe it, how else to put into words. With that being said, yeah, we in my community, I talked about that is it that 60x that we made, Bobby the cat, BTC, ticker symbol BTC. It was crazy, man. Yeah, we got in at a 500K market cap. I mean, and it went freaking insane. And that thing pumped to like, and we got in at 500K, and that thing pumped to over like what was it, like over 3 million, man. I mean, yeah, it was flipping insane. Oh man, yeah, it was still like this. Yeah, I mean, it was like, and I started taking profits at a 50x, and it's getting centralized exchanges, so it's probably going to have another pump, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see, what goes on. We might get another run up, hopefully soon. Knock on wood, very soon. Hopefully things are going to be pumping very soon. We do have Trump talking a lot of craziness with tariffs again. So, the markets are not, haven't been doing too good. They've been choppy. They're going up and down. And, same thing with the stock market, everything like that. What's Trump talking about again? So he has the power to, with a single tweet, to just send the market right in the opposite direction. So hopefully he sends it in the right direction soon enough. And by the way, link in the description below if you want to join my community, you want to check out what we got going on. The reason why I say this is because obviously I'm Code Monkey Mike. I'm not Crypto Mike, right? I got a team of code monkeys with me. The community is called Crypto Rich, and we develop software to help us trade and help us, pull out new coins at a very, 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 very low market cap. And we're getting in on a ton of them. When we have been, you can check out the website. You can see a lot of the plays, a lot of the amazing plays that we've gotten so far, 50, 100X's and things like that. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. And I promise I'm going to start posting a little bit more. I guess I got sidetracked the last week and a half or so, but I've been active in the community, so it's all good. Making that money, making that loot, making a lot of refinements on that software that I talked about. So anyways, guys, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button and also click that like button. I'll catch you guys later.